And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it full.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Judge, 31 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Devers makes the play, and a quick out number 1.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Gets the corner. And that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway, Rafael Devers up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Judge has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, first baseman,
Now batting Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he takes it himself for the out.
the batter, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here in Boston. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the right-hander back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's towards center. Duran makes the catch. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Bounce to third. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. Shortstop, Trevor Story. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Fought off foul. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And there's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Pavetta back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. O'Neill calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now got it. Third baseman, DJ
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. To the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
The center fielder, number 99.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the game, the right fielder, Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. That one missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one misses, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Grissom throws to first in time, and that is the inning. So they strand a pair. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate, Vaughn Grissom. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it on his own. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, the second baseman,
Here. Jansen, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. That one to first. Casas on to first. And Verdugo is set down. And that is the inning. Yanks held in check. Still tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Foul ball there.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Tristan Casas getting ready to hit. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I've only seen a city full of snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers the past and many broken bridges. It's slime with barbed wire, not some pretty picket fences in the.
Back here in Boston, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing shortstop.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Martin. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
See, Boo, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Man at first, 1 away. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2 ball, 5. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes Aaron Judge, known for his late inning heroics.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Out towards right center field. That's back there. Hangs off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jahmai Jones. So 2 down. Now, Juan Soto. He's already home.
That's ball 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right-hander kick steals.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And the pitch. That to right. Soto really on his horse for it. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in in scoring position. No outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Ian Hamilton.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Verdugo running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Now catcher.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And a count. The pitch. That one ripped. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fought off foul. In the air, right side. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So digging in, Alex for
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
out to short. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Anthony Volpe.
One down, runner at first. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And there's two down.
Now catcher Austin Wells.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Swings through that.
0-1.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. O'Neill grabs it on the run. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Victor Gonzalez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. As the lefty gets to work. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Devers now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Marinaccio getting loose as well. In the air, right side of the infield. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it off. Unfortunate for him.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Still tied 3-3. Back here at Fenway Park, we're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Jahmai Jones. Whitlock back to work.
Nope.
And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So a change being made out at second. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The other way, Devers fires across the diamond. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. And fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's the new third baseman. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Tanner Houck. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch. Liner, caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So stepping in for Boston, Chris Mark, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The winning run on second base. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Right side, Torres. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Now into the game, Cutter Crawford. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 4, 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. And it's second. Stays alive. And here it comes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now back. Second base.
Substitution now at second base. On to run for the Yankees. Trent Grisham. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
The 0-1. That clips the corner. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. And the right-hander deals. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two outs, runner on first. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. This one in the air right field. Sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Trying to deliver as the hero. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And they put the tag on him for the out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied 4-4. Back inside Fenway Park, onto the 12th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
So there's one away here in the 12th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that extends the inning.
Now back, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
0-1.
Volpe at third. Jones on at first with 2 down. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the...
On the ground, right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, and unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Trent Griffin. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 4. Back here in Boston. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. Fires to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Ron Marinaccio comes on now. Now it's Devers at the plate. Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And strike 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here deep into extra innings. High fly ball out into left center field. Verdugo racing over to make the catch. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no 1 left. And we carry on to the 13th. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres.
the second base.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the Green Monster. The run scores from second. They've got the lead 6-5. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. On the ground right side. To first, and Verdugo is set down.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Look out!
Yep, I got
And it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Yankees and the Red Sox. Last half of the 13th set to go. And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Marinaccio back to work. That one to first. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. There's one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. There's those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So they're down to their final out. Chris Martin up next for the Red Sox. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim victory in 13 innings.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain players who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Go with the legs in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more game. Cranking my motor, revving my engine. Chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it.
Our final light for this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 13 runs on base.